Pete's Pigskin Previews, sponsored by Gridiron Bells. Order your custom helmet cowbell at gridironbells.com. Stay updated every day, all season, with the KCBD End Zone app. Now, here is your Pigskin Preview.
Time for another Pete's Pigskin Preview as we look at our area schools for the upcoming high school football season, from UIL 5A to 1A, TAPS, homeschool, and even New Mexico. 80 previews in all, taking us deep into August and the start of the End Zone. Here's another preview.
Remind us how Farwell finished up in your first year out here.
Yes, sir. So last year we won one playoff game, then we got beat in the second round by ropes, and we finished third in our district last year with Groover and Stratford taking first and second.
What's the expectations for this year in 2026?
Oh, man, for this year coming up, we would just love to be able to put together a run and string together some games where, you know, we have a chance to put ourselves in a position to go compete for a district championship. Not going to be easy, you know, obviously, but we got to just make sure that we're coming out here and being the best versions of ourselves every day we can out here at practice.
How has off-season been?
Oh, off-season was great. You know, the kids here in Farwell, they're awesome, man. They totally buy into whatever you ask them to do. We've had great turnout in the summers as well. We've averaged probably around 35 kids consistently, and that's just football players only throughout the entire summer. And so the kids are bought in, man. They're great. Their parents are great, helping us get those guys up here and get to work, and so I couldn't be more proud of those guys.
What do you think the strength of the Steers will be?
Yeah, you know, we're going to have some holes to fill from last year for sure. The way I envision the team right now is our strength's going to be up front with our O-line and D-line. We have some good experience returning up there with guys like Hunter Ruthard and William Husted. And they've been longtime starters for Farwell. And then, you know, we have a guy like Nate Garcia, who was our nose guard last year, and he did a great job for us. He's a younger guy that we're looking to step up into a bigger role this year.
Talk about your non-district schedule.
Okay, yes, sir. Our non-district, we start off with New Deal, and you know how those guys are. They're consistently a top program in this area. After that, we play Texaco, and they're coming off a state championship right over there in New Mexico across the track. Always a fun deal getting with those guys, you know, because most of our kids know those kids over there, so it's always a great and exciting game getting with them. We follow that up with three 3As in a row with River Road, Muleshoe, and Friona. And those guys, you know, we're looking forward to those games. Those guys do a great job there as well. And then we wrap up with a trip down to Wink to go play the Wildcats.
And then, Coach, you hope that helps you. Your thoughts on district?
Yeah, our district, so we changed. We bumped up to Division I this year, and so it's a totally new district for us. It's a district that I don't think Farwell has ever really been in before. So it's us, Olton, Tulia, Hale Center, and Floydada. So a bunch of new faces, teams that we haven't really played before, especially since I've been here. And I think everyone's really looking forward to it because of the competitive nature of it.
And, Coach, talk about this community. I mean, you're moving up, so a lot of good things happening out here. And I think you've had so many winning records and maybe only one non-winning season over the last maybe 17, 18 years.
Yeah, so this is a community that has a lot of pride in its athletics, you know, and it starts with great leadership across the board from our administration with our superintendent and our principals. And they're totally on board with anything that we ask out of them. And then the parents here are great, man. They do a great job of getting the kids here, instilling a great work ethic in them. And so we just try to, you know, take things to the next level once they get here with us.
And then, Coach, what's the goals this year for Farwell?
Yeah, like I said, the goal, man, would just be to put ourselves in a position to compete for a district championship. You know, it's a deal where we've talked about it ever since offseason. To us, the thing that we have to do to take the next step is to be more physical across the board than we have been in years past. And so we've really tried to instill that this offseason. And, you know, if things can come together and we can stay healthy and catch some breaks, I feel like we have a team that can really go out and compete this year. That's awesome. Oh, my gosh. So my wife is a huge cowbell person. So she goes up in the stands and she's just rocking.
We'll let her know.